Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So, you may be wondering, or you probably aren't wondering to yourself, where the heck has this guy been? It's been almost a month since the first episode, and yes, you're right, I have been very busy, and okay, I have no excuse, I've just been a lazy crack. So, I actually tweeted on my personal Twitter page that yes, I was going to be busy, the series was going to go on hiatus for a few weeks, but it's back, and I'm glad I'm able to be recording this because I like this game, I hope you do too. For the 12 people that care, we're continuing this Let's Play. So, there you go. Anyway, last time we played this game, we were talking to Maya, and she gave us a... No, I don't want to do that. I need to still present. She gave us her memo, which contains a conversation that she had recorded with her sister. She doesn't have her cell phone. So we're going to want to move to the Fey & Co. Law offices. September 6th, Fey & Co. Law offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Detective Gumshoe, Detective Switch Shoes, and Detective... Yeah, he's Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you get business here, you better do it quick. Oh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. So, yes, this is Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now, hang on just a second. So anyway, Detective Gumshoe is one of the most lovable characters in all of Phoenix Wright. As we play through the game, we're going to start understanding why I love this dude so much. He's just... I don't want to say anything because we're just meeting him now, but Detective Gumshoe is awesome. His name is actually a pun because his name is Dick Gumshoe, and the two words Dick and Gumshoe are both slang for detective. Okay, you're funny, Capcom. But anyway, this is Gumshoe. He's the detective. You're going to be seeing a lot of him throughout this game, so if you don't like him, that's too bad. If you do like him, like me, that's good. So we're going to talk to him. Mia. About Miss Fey, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Alright, we got the autopsy report. And Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Who's Edgeworth? Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, do you know him? You do know him, don't you? Of course I don't. Never heard of him. Whoa, when you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just plain dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who will do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with a most normal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Well, that's all we can do for talking. There's nothing really to examine. But if we go to present, we can go and give him the memo because we want the phone back. I was wondering, did you see Maya Fey's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Yeah, let's tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. Ahem. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in my memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. You better check that phone again. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Alright, we got Maya's cell phone. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witnesses with your lawyerly ways, pal. Oh yeah, her. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then? Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. Good one, Phoenix. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Well, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go and listen to the conversation. And we are going to set... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. We are gonna go and listen. Alright, it just shows the conversation log. And before we go and talk to April, we're gonna go to back to the detention center, and we're gonna give her the phone. Hello. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. That's all you get. So it's not very interesting. I don't want to examine. There's just... You won't get much if you examine. It'll just give little words about things. So first we're going to go to the Gatewater Hotel. So... Ugh. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi, smooth, right, real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Yeah, memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful islands. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
Shut up, Phoenix. You're next.
Anyway, there isn't really anything here. Actually, yes, there is. So we're gonna examine. Just some random things, some wine. What's that? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought you was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Unfortunately, we can't really do anything with her here, so we have to go to get Maya, the lawyer she wanted. So we're gonna go to the Grossberg law offices. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem! That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So, you're the one that Shay's been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even... he looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually it's about Maya Fey. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases all days on a day's notice. Yeah, no, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on here? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? So, this is Marvin Grossberg. He's fun. So, if we talk to him, there's not much. We just talked to about the refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I knew that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt would take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. My boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Okay, let's talk to him about Mia. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. And we can talk about the painting. That big painting in the back. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Well, that's all we have for Grossberg right now. So, we just have to go back to the detention center to tell Maya the unfortunate news. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skinny. Phoenix, please. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Oh no, the sad music, no. So, we can talk to her. And just talk to her about her family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know, so she could still be alive? Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my ESP. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow. So what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. That's not good. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 o'clock p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Oh, heck no! I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you, whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one else is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Oh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. There's what was inside that strange woman's drawer. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. So, we're gonna make a last little trip to the Gatewater Hotel. Let's see. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to the living room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Gah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there was a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? Hey! That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Anyway, we don't have time for that, so let's take a look inside this drawer. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Alright, we got the wiretap in our court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Real smooth, Capcom. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. To be continued in the next episode. So, yep, that's all for this episode. I'm sorry. This is kind of a shorter episode compared to the other ones, but it's still a pretty decently long episode. So in this one, we basically went and talked to Marvin Grossberg and April May, and found out that Mr. Grossberg did not want to defend Maya because of some unknown circumstances, and Miss May is definitely hiding something, which we are probably going to uncover in the trial in the next episode. So, until then, definitely be sure to like, comment, subscribe on the video, turn on the little notification if you care about me enough to see. I'm just kidding. But, for the 10 and 12 of you who liked the first episode, I'm hoping that you'll like this one. Sorry I'm not dead, I'm just working on stuff. I'm busy, and sorry for neglecting this poor Let's Play. I'll be better on this, I promise. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys later. Peace.